Is it time to buy or sell Take-Two Interactive Software stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Take-Two Interactive Software. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 22nd of April, 2025, our system has ranked Take-Two Interactive Software as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of -0.63. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, achieving a gain of 4.54%. This translates to an average return of 0.50% per day since it was categorized as hold or accumulate. The stock is currently positioned in the middle of a broad and weak upward trend in the short term, indicating that a further increase within this trend is anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 8.22% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -1.37% to 16.09%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis points to a projected change of about 48.29%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 29.71% and 59.08% over the coming year. This would translate to a future price expected to be between $284.72 and $349.19. Our latest daily update for Take-Two Interactive Software includes the headline, "A very red day for Take-Two Interactive Software stock price after a decline of 6.66% in the Friday trading session." The Take-Two Interactive Software stock price fell by 6.66% on the last day, Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, from $235.17 to $219.50. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 6.5% from a day low of $211 to a day high of $224.72. The price has risen in 8 of the last 10 days and is up by 3.16% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day by 7 million shares, although this occurred alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 9 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $1.97 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $238, and the lowest price was $135.24. Currently, the price is 7.77% or $18.50, below the 52-week high of $238, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Take-Two Interactive, trading under the symbol TTWO, is experiencing notable stock volatility following its announcement of a delay for the highly anticipated Grand Theft Auto 6, now scheduled to launch in May 2026. The company's shares fell by over 10% in pre-market trading today, reflecting investor disappointment as the game was initially expected to be released in the fall of 2025. This delay affects not only immediate stock performance, but also the longer-term investor sentiment surrounding Take-Two. Grand Theft Auto 6 is projected to be one of the most lucrative titles in gaming history, and this setback could dampen financial forecasts for the upcoming year. Investors had hoped this release would enhance revenue, so the postponement may lead to adjustments in those expectations. While analysts suggest that this delay is more of an annoyance than a significant long-term threat to Take-Two's fundamentals, the market's initial reaction indicates concerns regarding the company's ability to maintain momentum. As the gaming industry evolves rapidly, future announcements and developments will be vital for restoring investor confidence and stabilizing the stock price. In the short term, traders might see this as a buying opportunity amid the volatility, but the company's overall performance will depend on the eventual success of Grand Theft Auto 6 upon its release. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 3rd of March 2025, it was reported that Ascendiant assigned a buy grade to TTWO along with a hold action. On Monday, the 27th of January 2025, it was reported that UBS also assigned a buy grade to TTWO with an upgrade action. On Tuesday, the 21st of January 2025, it was reported that Oppenheimer gave TTWO an outperform grade alongside a hold action. On Thursday, the 5th of December 2024, it was reported that BMO Capital assigned an outperform grade to TTWO with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of October 2024, it was reported that HSBC assigned an underperform grade to TTWO along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Take-Two Interactive Software stock a general strong sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as a sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have rated the stock with a strong sell classification. The following signals have been identified for Take-Two Interactive Software. The stock of Take-Two Interactive Software currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there's a contrasting buy signal from the long-term average. With the short-term average positioned above the long-term average, a general buy signal for the stock emerges, suggesting a positive outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $227.47. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at around $212.64. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal is indicated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, often referred to as MACD. However, it is important to note that some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the stock's near-term development. A sell signal was recorded from a pivot top point on Thursday, the 1st of May, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 6.66%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume increased while prices fell yesterday, which could serve as an early warning. Therefore, it is advisable to monitor this stock more closely. Here are some additional signals that may interest you. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 2 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 11 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 13 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal from 11 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 21 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 132 days ago. For more signals, visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Take-Two Interactive Software. Take-Two Interactive Software finds support from accumulated volume at $213.47. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is tested. The stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with solid trading volume, the associated risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $13.72 between its high and low, representing a change of 6.5%. In the past week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 3.47%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Take-Two Interactive Software, let's briefly discuss some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or has negative earnings. Even well-established firms can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and raise concerns about potential bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 15th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at $1.08. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Take-Two Interactive Software. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Take-Two Interactive Software is at $222.69. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could represent a viable opportunity for swing trading. On the downside, Take-Two Interactive Software faces its initial support level at $213.47. Should this support level hold, it might serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Take-Two Interactive Software from multiple analyst sources is classified as a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 6th of March 2025, Sharesky Michael executed an insider sale of 173 shares of common stock. On the 3rd of March 2025, Goldstein Laney conducted an insider sale of 829 shares of common stock. On the 3rd of March 2025, Emerson Daniel P. executed an insider sale of 577 shares of common stock. On the 25th of February 2025, Sladov Karl conducted an insider sale of 6,487 shares of common stock. On the 25th of February 2025, Sladov Karl also executed an insider sale of 23,327 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 10.813. In total, insiders purchased 1,244,850 shares and sold 951,203 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $208.79, representing a decline of 4.88%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal triggered by a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Take-Two Interactive Software stock a good buy? Take-Two Interactive Software presents several positive signals. However, we do not consider these sufficient to categorize it as a buy candidate at this time. Instead, it should be regarded as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors may either hold or gradually accumulate shares while awaiting further developments. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 5th of May, we anticipate that Take-Two Interactive Software will open lower by $1.09, starting at $218.41. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.